Blessings, everyone. Sister Marcel here. Welcome to the Tarry Homestead. Today, we are on the road. We are going to go to the Azure Standard drop. Today is the day I got to go pick up my order. I noticed Azure Standard is starting to get a lot of new people added, and a lot of people are more interested in Azure Standard. So I thought I'd do a video of the whole little journey of going to go pick up my order. And I've been doing Azure Standard for 12 years. Since 2011 is when I first started it, when I had my first homestead. For those of you who may not know, we've had a homestead before for 18 years, and then the California fires in 2020, basically September 8th, 2020, pretty much burnt everything, almost the whole community, except across the street from my house, which was a fire department, y'all. Yes. So that homestead was burnt down to the ground. And so now we're at our second homestead now. Thank the Lord that He provided another place for us to call home. So I'm on my way to go pick up my drop. Like I said, I've been doing Azure Standard for about 12 years now, since 2011, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It is an awesome way to buy bulk. So if you're interested in Azure Standard, they pretty much go all across the world. They don't go to the international states, like they don't do Canada. So, but if you want to know more about it, I'll drop my link down below. You can sign up. It's for free. There's free delivery. So, and you can order as much as you want, y'all. Like, sky's the limit on ordering. So I did something a little different this time around on my order. So I will share with you guys what I order. And I'm a part of 2 drops. You can, if you don't know, you can be a part of more than 1 drop. So I found out about the first drop when I started. I had to start back Azure Standard once we got a permanent place. And I found out about a drop which was about 45 minutes to an hour away. But one day I was driving and I noticed the Azure, the truck. And I was like, wait a minute. And this is only 20 minutes away from me. And so when I switched over to this drop, I asked them, can I still be a part of the other drop? And she said, yeah, you can be part of more than 1 drop, which is perfect, because this drop that I'm going to go pick up today, it's always the beginning of the month. The other drop that I was previously a part of is towards the end of the month. So whatever if let's say something was out of stock and I didn't get it this drop, well, I can make sure I put it on the list to where I can get it at the other drop. So you can be a part of 1 drop. If you have more than 1 drop in your area, you can be a part of them. Some of them have different delivery dates, and some have the same. So you have to check and make sure what their delivery dates are. So I'm gonna share with you guys the whole journey of how it goes when you go, so you'll know, if you're new, what to expect when you go to pick up your Azure Standard drop. All right, so stay tuned. drop, you guys. That's what we do. Just put it out there and everybody comes up and get their stuff. And so the next time you see me, I'll be at home sharing what I got from Azure. I got some herbs this time, you guys. So I'm gonna start a little herb garden. So they weren't packed that good. Some of them don't even have tags on them. Like this one here doesn't have a tag. This one here doesn't have a tag, but let me just show y'all what I got. Let's see. And I need to open up, and I got 2 other boxes. So, and plants over here, so I'm gonna go through them and share what I got. All right, so in this first box, I got some anise hyssop. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They said this is feverfew, but I'm gonna have to get the plant identifier app and see what this one is, because this one kind of came up as feverfew too. So, and they look totally different. So, I don't know. Can y'all tell? I don't know what this one is. I'll have to look at the list. This one right here is, it kind of looks like the anise hyssop. They kind of look the same, so that's probably what that is too. Right here I got lavender. I do already have lavender. This one is more of a lavender bergamot. I don't have that one. So, and right here we have, how do you say this? I don't know. Y'all know how to say this? Marjoram. Y'all. Okay. Fennel. This stuff didn't even barely have dirt in it, you guys. This is yarrow, medicinal yarrow, or yarrow. Rosemary. My rosemary is dying, so I'm glad I got another one. So that's those. So let me put these back in a box, and I'm gonna take them back to the garden area. And I think I'm gonna plant these in separate planters. I'm not putting them in the ground. So I'm gonna put them all in separate planters. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna set this down. All right, so this one here we got, I don't know what this is because it didn't come with a tag. All right, so I'm gonna have to look at my list. Marigolds, we got some marigolds here. This one is Elegance Lavender. This one is Calendula. This is really good herb to have. This one is another lavender bergamot. The dirt, they told me to take pictures, which I'm gonna take pictures of this dirt. So I think what this one is, because I think this is common sage, because that looks like sage. This is Bee's Friend. I don't remember ordering this one, but I'm gonna look at the list. Mullein. Zinnia. I know it's a pretty flower, so I figured I'd try it out this time. This is a hummingbird mix, because I get lots and lots of hummingbirds, so I figure I'd plant some flowers for them. Thyme. I only have one thyme plant, which looks like it's dying. Let's see. What is this? A dahlia. I bought a dahlia from Costco and it never grew, you guys. I can never say this one. How you say this? A what? Amaranth? Amaranth? Amaranth. I can never say that word. But it's pretty. I didn't know it was this color. It's pretty. Let me make sure I keep that tag in there. And last but not least, echinacea, which is purple coneflower. I did have echinacea last year. It died off, but I noticed that I do have leaves. So it's growing back. I didn't know that it'll grow back all over the place. So that's that. Okay, let's see what's in these boxes here. All right, so in this box, I got some flour. I got some all-purpose flour. This is a 10-pound bag. Let's see. And they do give you a list. They do give you a paper list, so you can kind of check off everything you got. So I will have to go through all the plants, so I'll know what those other two that don't have any tags, which ones are those. As you can see, all of them are listed on here. So yeah, so I got all-purpose flour. I got some oats. I actually got these for the chickens, so I'll probably just have them some. I got some Castile soap. And I wanted to try this out. Dish soap. Instead of me going to Walmart and getting a whole bunch of bottles, get the big size and just fill my sink container up. So I got 2 of those. And I want to try this Castile soap instead of using the store-bought that you put the little like Tide and all that. I'm going to try the Castile soap and see if that's better. And I'm going to be making some bread soon. I'm going to take this in. It's heavy. Got it.
What's the rolled over for? Is that for bread?
Yeah, can be. Oh, hold on. Okay, so now in the next box, when I talked about making bread, I got some active dry yeast. So I think I got 2 of these, the active dry yeast. And then I got, I believe, 3 of these soft white wheat. And this is the grain, because I do have a mill where I can make my own flour. So I think I got 3 of those. 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4 of those. And then I got some. So yeah, I'm going to be making some flour soon. So I have to get everything for that. So brother was going to take things in the house.
Oh, that's yeast?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's dry?
Yeah.
So it lasts, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need me to hold the door?
Yeah.
Yes, so that is my Azure Standard haul of herbs and flour and grain and all of that. So if you're interested in Azure Standard and you want to find out if there is a drop near your area, check the link down below. I will have a link where you can sign up. Like I said, it's free and free delivery, and it's once a month. So instead of going out there to the grocery store buying bulk, you can order it from Azure Standard. So until next time, may you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.